The Indian Army's Northern Command has signed an MOU with Noida-based Indian Robotics Solution to jointly develop advanced drones and robotics systems for military operations. Cochin Shipyard Limited has launched the 7th of 8 Mahe-class anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft for the Indian Navy. A senior Nigerian defense delegation visited Zen Technologies facility to evaluate the company's military training solutions and counter-drone systems. Tata Advanced Systems Limited is developing a fully autonomous jet-powered loitering munition designed for deep strike and suppression of enemy air defense missions, featuring AI-enabled target recognition and an optional passive RF seeker to destroy enemy radars and air defense systems in GPS-denied environments. After ordering 15 Akash-1S air defense systems under a $720 million deal in 2022, Armenia is now evaluating the Akash-NG. Another unnamed country is also assessing the Akash-NG, while a third unnamed country is specifically seeking the more cost-effective Akash-1S variant. The Indian Defence Secretary has confirmed that the Tejas Mark 1A will begin induction into the Indian Air Force from September 2026, with the Indian Air Force prepared to accept the aircraft under certain agreed concessions, while the remaining capabilities are integrated in subsequent deliveries. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has released images of the Tejas Mark II wind tunnel model. While the prototype is being assembled, wind tunnel data continues to refine control surfaces and aerodynamic parameters, which ensures that the final aircraft benefits from continuous data validation before flight tests. Israel has offered its ELLYON next-generation AI-powered airborne electronic warfare platform, combining electronic attack, electronic intelligence, and real-time AI data processing, designed for standoff operations, significantly enhancing the survivability of strike packages. A former French Navy Rafale marine pilot is under formal investigation in France for passing sensitive military knowledge and training to Chinese Navy during his trips to China in 2018 and 2019, where he trained Chinese military pilots. The investigation comes amid French allegations of a Chinese disinformation campaign against the Rafale aircraft, particularly targeting J-10C exports to Indonesia. Interestingly, the French pilot is also responsible for spreading false claims about the Indian Air Force's Rafale fighters after the 2025 conflict with Pakistan. The CEO of Dassault Aviation has said that the company is exploring the possibility of jointly developing a sixth-generation fighter aircraft with a non-European country, and although the partner has not been identified, India is being viewed as a potential candidate due to its growing defense partnership with France and its stated interest in international collaboration on sixth-generation fighter technology. French firm Safran is already in talks to establish M88 engine manufacturing facility in India, and even the Indian infrastructure built for the Rafale aircraft manufacturing and 120 kN engine for the AMCA Mark II could seamlessly transition to support to Indo-French sixth-generation fighter jet. Larsen & Toubro and Bharat Electronics Limited consortium has significantly advanced its bid for India's AMCA program by finalizing its commercial framework, pricing structure and work-share agreements ahead of submitting its proposal. The two companies have held two senior-level strategic meetings in recent weeks to finalize commercial terms, industrial responsibilities and program execution. The selected industry partner will not only manufacture the AMCA 5th-generation stealth fighter for the Indian Air Force, but will also receive the authority to market and export the aircraft. Today's top 3 comments.